If you're over 60, chances are you've noticed it. Climbing the stairs feels harder. Your favorite grocery bag suddenly feels like it doubled in weight. And those quick morning walks, they're not quite so quick anymore. But here's the truth. It's not laziness. It's not weakness. And it's definitely not your fault. It's something that happens to every one of us after 60, a natural process called sarcopenia, a slow, quiet loss of muscle that sneaks in while you sleep, steals your strength without warning, and chips away at your independence one step at a time. But today, there's good news. You don't need to sign up for a fancy gym. You don't need expensive pills or painful treatments. In fact, you don't even need to leave your kitchen. Because in this video, we're going to show you 3 natural powders. Yes, just simple powders you can mix into your daily routine that are backed by science and proven to help seniors rebuild muscle, ease joint pain, improve balance, and boost energy starting in just a few weeks. These are not fads. These are not trends. They're quiet heroes, nutrients your aging body is desperately craving but rarely gets enough of. And once you give your body what it truly needs, the results might just surprise you. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and watch closely. Because one of these powders could become the turning point between slowing down and standing strong. And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single science-backed tip from its better health. If you're ready to fight back against muscle loss and win, just type "I'm ready" in the comments below. Now, let's get started. Powder number 1, whey protein, the cornerstone of muscle recovery after 60. If there's one natural supplement that deserves a place in every senior's daily routine, it's this, whey protein. Now, don't let the word protein scare you off or make you think it's only for gym rats or bodybuilders. That couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, after age 60, whey protein isn't just helpful, it's essential. As we age, we all face a gradual loss of muscle mass. It's a condition known as sarcopenia, and it begins quietly. One day, carrying a grocery bag feels heavier than usual. Another day, getting up from the couch requires a little more effort. These changes aren't just about strength. They're about independence, balance, and how confidently we move through our day. Here's where whey protein becomes a game changer. It's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body can't produce on its own. But its superpower lies in one particular amino acid, leucine. Leucine is the trigger for muscle protein synthesis, the biological process that tells your body it's time to rebuild and strengthen. And here's something most people don't realize. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing and utilizing protein from food. So even if you're eating enough meat or legumes, your muscles may still be left starving for support. Whey protein solves that by delivering high-quality, fast-absorbing protein in just 1 scoop. Let me share the story of Mr. Frank Delaney, a 72-year-old retired electrician from Wisconsin. Frank had always been active, walking every morning and doing light gardening. But over the past year, he noticed a decline in his stamina. Climbing stairs winded him, and his balance started to wobble. His doctor ruled out major conditions, but noticed one issue. Frank was only getting about 40 grams of protein a day, far below what his aging body needed. We introduced a scoop of whey protein into his breakfast routine right after his morning walk. Within a few weeks, Frank started noticing real changes. His legs felt steadier. He no longer needed to hold the railing when going down the stairs. And the best part? His energy in the afternoon, when he usually felt sluggish, was back. He didn't change anything else. Just 1 scoop, once a day. That's the power of targeted nutrition. So how should you use it? It's simple. After any physical activity, even a short walk or light resistance band exercise, drink a shake within 30 to 60 minutes. That's when your muscles are most receptive, like sponges ready to absorb the nutrients they need to rebuild. Even on days you don't exercise, taking whey in the morning helps maintain muscle integrity and satiety throughout the day. Choose a clean whey protein isolate or grass-fed whey concentrate. Look for products with no artificial sweeteners, fillers, or gums. You want 20 to 25 grams of protein per serving, enough to stimulate muscle synthesis without overwhelming your digestion. Not a fan of shakes? Mix it with almond milk, frozen berries, and a banana for a nutrient-packed smoothie. Or stir it into your morning oatmeal with cinnamon and chia seeds for a protein-rich breakfast that keeps you full for hours. And there's more. Whey protein doesn't just support muscle. It also helps regulate blood sugar, enhances immune function, and reduces unhealthy snacking urges by keeping you satisfied longer. One simple habit, countless benefits. So let's be clear, this isn't about bulking up. It's about keeping your legs strong enough to carry you up the stairs, your arms strong enough to lift your grandkids, and your body resilient enough to keep doing the things you love without fear or fatigue. If you've been feeling weaker, slower, or unsure on your feet, this might be the missing link. Whey protein isn't a magic bullet, but it is science-backed, safe, and proven to make a real difference in senior strength and recovery. Because getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. It means getting smarter, especially about how you nourish the only body you've got. Powder number 2, collagen peptides, the silent architect of strength, stability, and movement. When most people hear the word collagen, they think of skin creams, wrinkle serums, or maybe beauty supplements. But the truth is, collagen isn't just a beauty buzzword. It's a structural necessity, especially after age 60. Collagen is the main protein that holds your body together. It forms the scaffolding for your joints, tendons, ligaments, bones, and yes, even your muscles. Without enough collagen, your body begins to creak and groan like an old wooden floor. Your knees ache, your hips stiffen, your balance feels just a little more unsure. And worst of all, simple daily movements start to feel like effort instead of ease. Here's the problem. By the time we reach our 60s, collagen production has dropped significantly. What used to keep our joints supple and muscles well supported is now in short supply. And while we can't stop time, we can support the process of rebuilding. That's where collagen peptides come in. Collagen peptides are hydrolyzed collagen molecules, broken down into small, digestible pieces that your body can easily absorb and use. They deliver critical amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, the exact building blocks your body needs to reinforce connective tissue, reduce stiffness, and improve joint function. Let me tell you about Mrs. Carol Jennings, 74, a retired florist from Oregon. Carol used to love gardening, but over time, her knees made every squat and step feel like punishment. She avoided stairs, stopped stretching, and slowly started to lose confidence in her balance. She even stopped volunteering at the community garden she adored. Her granddaughter introduced her to collagen peptides, and Carol decided to stir a scoop into her morning coffee each day. That's it. No complex routine, no fancy blender. Just a small daily step. After just a few weeks, Carol noticed something subtle but powerful. She could bend more easily. Her knees didn't scream at her every time she got up from the couch. She began walking longer distances, taking stairs again, and even returned to the garden club she had missed so dearly. It wasn't a miracle. It was momentum, built one day at a time. So how can you use collagen peptides? It's simple. Most come in flavorless powders that dissolve easily in coffee, tea, smoothies, or even soup. No strange taste. No extra hassle. Just a scoop a day, 10 to 20 grams depending on your needs, is all it takes. And here's a pro tip. Always take collagen with vitamin C, either in your drink or with something like a slice of orange or kiwi. Vitamin C helps your body activate the collagen building process, making your efforts far more effective. What's more, collagen doesn't just help your joints, it also supports bone density, reducing fracture risk, promotes muscle elasticity for better range of motion, improves skin hydration and smoothness, a nice bonus, helps with recovery after physical activity. If you've been avoiding exercise because of joint pain, stiffness, or fear of injury, collagen peptides might be the quiet ally your body has been waiting for. They won't make you feel 25 again, but they can help you move like you've taken 10 years off your joints. Look for grass-fed, pasture-raised collagen powders or wild-caught marine collagen for the cleanest, most effective results. And be wary of blends filled with artificial sweeteners or additives. Your body deserves better. Because here's the truth. Maintaining muscle as we age isn't just about lifting weights or eating protein. It's about reinforcing the infrastructure, the ligaments, tendons, and tissues that hold everything together. And collagen peptides are one of the few tools that support that structure directly from the inside out. You don't need a miracle to feel better. You just need to give your body the right materials day after day. And when it comes to feeling stronger, steadier, and more confident in your movements, collagen is the missing piece you never knew you needed. Powder number 3, Spirulina, the tiny green superfood with a giant impact after 60. It's green, it's earthy, and it might just be the most powerful powder you've never tried. Spirulina may not look like much, just a humble algae, dried into a deep blue-green powder. But behind its simple appearance lies one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. For seniors over 60, especially those feeling weak, fatigued, or slowed down by age, Spirulina offers a quiet revolution for energy, circulation, and muscle health. So what makes this little algae so special? First, it's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids, the same ones your muscles need to rebuild, maintain strength, and stay resilient. That's a big deal for older adults who may not get enough protein from meat or who find heavy meals harder to digest. But Spirulina's power doesn't stop at protein. It's also packed with iron, crucial for energy, red blood cell formation, and oxygen delivery to muscles, magnesium and potassium, which support nerve signals and muscle function, calcium and B vitamins for bone strength, energy metabolism, and cellular repair, and a rare antioxidant called phycocyanin, a deep blue compound with powerful anti-inflammatory and detoxifying effects. Let's talk about that iron. One of the hidden causes of fatigue, muscle weakness, or even shortness of breath in older adults is low iron, something many seniors don't realize they're struggling with. Spirulina provides a gentle, plant-based source of iron that's easier on the stomach than pills and doesn't cause constipation. For those who have experienced that dragging, heavy feeling in their legs or quick exhaustion during simple tasks, Spirulina could quietly change the game. And then there's circulation. Spirulina has been shown to boost nitric oxide production, helping to relax blood vessels and improve blood flow, especially important for aging adults who deal with cold hands and feet, muscle cramps, or general sluggishness. Better circulation means better delivery of nutrients and oxygen to your muscles, brain, and organs, giving you the stamina to walk farther, stand longer, and live more fully. Take the story of Mr. Harold Green, age 79, a retired bookkeeper from Vermont. He was never a gym guy, but he loved walking to the local farmer's market every Saturday, until climbing the gentle hill near his house started feeling like a chore. He complained of cement legs, and often had to sit and catch his breath midway. After trying spirulina, just half a teaspoon in orange juice each morning, Harold noticed his legs didn't feel as heavy. His breath didn't catch as quickly, and 3 weeks later, he was not only walking to the market, but carrying 2 full bags home. His doctor noted improvements in his red blood cell count and iron levels. No medications needed, just consistent nourishment. So how should you take spirulina? Start small. Begin with half a teaspoon per day, then work your way up to 1 teaspoon. Mix it with citrus juice, like orange, lemon, or pineapple, to balance the earthy flavor and boost iron absorption. Add it to smoothies, blend it with banana and spinach, or sneak it into salad dressings or soup. If the taste isn't your thing, go for spirulina tablets. They're tasteless, portable, and just as effective. What matters most is consistency. Like collagen, spirulina works best when taken daily, supporting your energy levels, muscle tone, circulation, and recovery little by little, week by week. But here's a warning. Not all spirulina is created equal. Because it grows in water, quality is everything. Look for organic, third-party tested brands, ideally grown in controlled environments like California or Hawaii. Avoid the cheap stuff. It may contain heavy metals or toxins that cancel out the benefits. When done right, spirulina gives you a gentle detox, better oxygen delivery to your muscles, stronger immunity, improved recovery after movement, and a surprising lift in daily energy and motivation. Think of it as a natural multivitamin and muscle support supplement rolled into one clean, green scoop. At the end of the day, spirulina isn't a magic fix, but it's a mighty ally, especially when paired with light daily activity, hydration, and solid sleep. It helps your body function better from the inside out. You don't need to sprint or deadlift. You just need your legs strong enough to climb stairs, your balance steady enough to garden without fear, your energy high enough to enjoy family, hobbies, and simple pleasures again. Spirulina helps make that possible. Final reflection. You're not too late. You're just getting started. If there's one truth we've learned today, it's this: growing older doesn't mean growing weaker. After 60, your body doesn't give up. It simply asks for more thoughtful support. And sometimes, the answer doesn't come from a surgery, a prescription, or an expensive gym membership. Sometimes, it's as simple as a scoop of powder stirred into your morning coffee or smoothie. Whether it's the complete protein power of whey, the connective tissue magic of collagen peptides, or the energizing, blood-building strength of spirulina, these natural supplements aren't shortcuts. They're support systems. Quiet reinforcements that help your muscles rebuild, your joints recover, and your body feel more like itself again. Because the truth is, your muscles still remember how to grow. Your body still knows how to repair. You just have to give it the building blocks and the patience to do what it was designed to do. And it's not about looking younger. It's about feeling capable again. Being able to walk the long path to your garden without fear of falling. Pick up your grandchild without pain. Carry your groceries, climb the stairs, or dance to that favorite song without stiffness, strain, or hesitation. You deserve that freedom. You deserve that strength. And it starts with the smallest habit, a daily scoop, a conscious decision, a new chapter. So here's your gentle challenge. Choose one powder. Start this week. See how your body responds. Let your strength return, bit by bit, breath by breath. And if this video gave you something new to think about, Leave us a 1 in the comments to let us know you're with us. Share it with a friend or loved one who deserves to feel stronger, too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a new tip from It's Better Health. Because every week, we're here with simple ways to help you live longer, move better, and thrive with confidence.